Hi guys, welcome back once again to my channel. I am Nkiruka Obaego. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be taking us through on interfacing, underlining, and lining. In most cases, especially the beginners, make use of these materials without knowing what they are or how to properly make a good use of them. So if this is what you're interested in, stay tuned and let's dive into the class. So I'll be dealing with the interfacing first. So what it is? An interfacing is a textile or material used on the wrong or unseen side of fabric to make an area of a garment more stable or rigid. Okay, so now guys, let's talk about the types of interfacing. We have the weaving interfacing, just like the one I'm placing on the table right now. We have the non-weaving interfacing, and we also have the knit. Now for the weaving interfacing, we have it running vertically and horizontally. So while cutting this type of interface, you just have to be careful of the grain lines. Okay, you don't cut it anyhow. Now moving on to the non-weaving interfacing. Okay, this type of interfacing comes mostly in white and different weights. So this is the lightweight, and this is the medium weight, and this is a heavy weight. There are some that are more heavier than this. Now this again is another type of interfacing known as the collared stay. Okay, it is preferably used for the collars of your shirt. Okay, it has an adhesive, so it is fusible. Now the last but not the least, this here is called the gum stay. It may shock you to know that it is also an interfacing. It is a double-sided fusible interfacing. Okay, mostly used for the placket area of your shirt for stability. It stabilizes the area where you are going to create your buttonholes. Okay, so now the effect of interfacing. I have 3 fabrics here. One wasn't interfaced and the remaining 2 were interfaced, but the interfacing, I used a woven interfacing for the second fabric, as you can see, and for this last one that I just brought up, I used a non-weaving interfacing and a medium weight. Okay, so I'm just showing you guys the effects of this interfacing. As you can see, the weaving one is just kind of flexible, while the other is rigid, more rigid. Please note that all the interfacing that I've provided for examples in this tutorial are fusible interfacing, in the sense that you can use your iron to press them onto a fabric and it stays like the picture you are seeing. There are some that are not fusible, that are called sew-in interfacing. That is to say, you have to sew them without ironing. Now let's talk about the lining. A lining is simply a second layer of fabric inside a garment. Did you get? They are generally assembled separately to the outer layer of a garment and then stitched together at a neckline facing to secure together. Okay, we have different types. Here is a doll face lining and the other one is a cotton lining. Okay, we also have the lycra lining, satin lining. Okay, we have so many types of lining in the market. If you find this video helpful, please do not forget to like, subscribe to this channel, and also click on the notification bell. Now let's move on to the underlining. An underlining is mostly used for lace fabric or a light fabric that needs structure, that needs stability. Okay, so an underlining is a sewing technique that adds structure or weight to your garment. It is practically cutting a second layer of your pattern piece using a different fabric. These 2 layers are then sewn as if they are one single piece of fabric. So now I would like to take us back in time just to make sure that we are on the same page. And I will do this by labeling these materials. Like everything I've talked about, okay, I'm going to be labeling them now. If you're a returning subscriber, I thank you for always supporting this channel. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, please subscribe and also click on the notification bell so that you receive more detailed videos like this from us. Do not forget to like this video. Okay, like so that others can be able to see it and gain just as you've done. Okay? Alright, see ya. Bye.